All right, the music went off. All right, welcome to the show tonight on this November the 26th. 26th.
It's the 22nd.
Oh, not 25th. Well, one of them. We thank you tonight. Been a long week.
Woo, what
And
you
we are
talking
here
about?
today. Thank you for tuning in. We have a
Yes.
great show for you tonight. And the
Yes.
name of our topic is tonight is Be Thankful.
Be thankful.
Be Thankful. I'm John Martin.
And Gloria Howard.
Welcome to the show. Well, Gloria, I tell you, this has been a week to be thankful.
Yes, it has. There's been a lot going on. We all have to think from time to time, okay, what are we grateful for? What are we thankful for? We're still here. We made it through the pandemic. Some of us came out on top with all that money and everything going on. So some of us came out pretty good,
Oh, yes.
and we're thankful that we're still living and breathing because COVID is real and a lot of us didn't make it. So we give thanks and honor to our higher power
Yes.
that we're here.
Yes,
And tonight, since we're talking about being thankful and the holiday spirit and all of that, we just wanted to take tonight and kind of showcase a little bit about a little bit of what I do as well.
Okay.
And John, you wanna talk
Yes.
about what you've
Well,
seen?
well, yeah. Today is that. So you see me wearing this great outfit. It looks so nice on me.
It does.
I
It
mean,
does.
wow. I mean, I look like I'm coming to America.
And the color
I mean,
and all
the
of
color
that.
is bright and everything, and we're gonna get some quick announcements now. Tomorrow, if you know people that need a hot meal or want to come for a meal,
Mm-hmm.
Shiloh Temple will be giving out 500 Thanksgiving meals. So you just go to Shiloh Temple Church at
Mm-hmm.
1201 West Broadway, starting tomorrow at 11 a.m. So stop by, pick you up 4, 5, or 6 meals for the whole family.
Mm-hmm.
Thanksgiving meals, good meal, turkey, dressing, string beans, rolls, and everything, and even cranberry sauce and dessert too as well.
Okay.
So stop by there and pick you up a meal and go home and pretty much relax and everything. And two, so me and Gloria decided tonight that we want to bring some good news. It's some cheerful news for actually a while. We've been watching TV, watching the trial and the verdict that came out, and and you constantly keep watching it on TV and they bring it up on the news. So tonight we want to be thankful. So we want you to text us or email us and let us know what you are thankful for. So now
Right.
all this beautiful stuff that you see that's on this table right here, you see the statues, you see the dashiki,
Yes, the
dashiki that I'm wearing, and she even have ladies dashikis too, and earrings
The Kofi hat.
and the Kofi hat that I'm actually wearing as well as too. Now Gloria gonna actually tell you about each one of these items, and at the end we're gonna tell you how you can be able to purchase one and be able to get an outfit like this what I'm wearing, and then you can. It's very impressive. I kind of like this outfit. I might want to take it off. I mean, it kind of fit me a little bit. So, Gloria, tell you now. So, now what is this right here? This piece right here.
Okay, first of all, I want to tell everyone that some of you may know and probably have seen me in the community
Yes.
selling some of my items.
All right.
Okay, and I am a social entrepreneur, and that means that I have a social element to what I do.
Mm-hmm.
And all of the items that are on the table here, with the exception of some of the cuff bracelets, a lot of them are not made in Africa. But the jewelry that you see, the statues, and most of the clothing, I think that the caftan short dress is not made in Africa, but everything else is. And what I do is all the items that I sell, that are originally made in Africa by an individual or the village.
Okay.
Once I purchase them
Mm-hmm.
wholesale and I sell them, they get proceeds back.
Okay.
So it helps sustain and support that family or that village
Mm-hmm.
that made the items.
All right.
And for me, it's just amazing at the craftsmanship
Yes.
of some of the items.
Yeah.
The mask you're holding up.
Now this is the
that's
mask. I'm holding. This one right
that's a Senegalese mask from Synagogue.
here. All right.
I have several of those.
This is-
Some are ceremonial, some are not.
all right. This one
Um,
right here.
That's also a Senegalese, and it is the dark mahogany wood.
Oh wow. Wow.
Mhm.
And then this one's the same as well as
Yeah, that's Kenyan. That comes from Kenya.
Kenya. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
All right. And now I like this right here. This right here. This is beautiful. It is a cross with the earrings.
It's got the earrings
got
on
the
it.
earrings as well as two. Now this one right here for you guys out there that got a wife, and this is beautiful. This is
Yeah.
fantastic, and it also come with earrings too as well as good. Right?
Yeah, it has earrings that go with
Yep.
it, and that is actually made of quartz. It's bronze quartz.
Bronze quartz. Wow.
Mhm.
Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful too. So now, Gloria, tell them a little bit about the dashikis that I'm wearing. That what size do you have them and
Mhm.
what colors?
Mhm.
Now behind me, right here, if you can see behind me, she
Mm-hmm.
have several up that's hanging up behind me, right there.
Yeah.
You see behind me. Now
Okay.
this one right here is
That's a male. That's
is a male.
men's one size, and it
Okay.
comes with the Kofi hat. It has
the
the
hat I got on.
pockets
okay.
on the front, and that's also a dashiki.
Okay.
This is a women's,
Wow.
and it is a cape dress.
Cape dress. Okay.
Mhm.
Okay. All right.
Yep.
This one now. This one right here.
And on the side is the caftans. Okay, and we know all the ladies, we love our caftans. This is a short one though,
Okay.
but I do have long ones, and I do have various sizes, up to I think right now I have up to 2X, 3X, and also and this is a plus size. The middle dress there, that's a
Okay.
plus size.
All right. And then
Mm-hmm.
coming forward, I'm gonna play our theme music. We can have a little music as we go on. Okay. Now on this one at the table, now this is a back scratcher, right? What is this right here?
That's right. That is hand carved.
Hand carved.
It's a hand carved back scratcher,
All right.
and it's made in Kenya.
This made in Kenya also too. Now, follow that. This is a right here.
Yeah. Now this one is this is not original kente cloth. It is a simulation kente cloth.
Keep that music
okay,
playing.
and it is this one came from Senegal too, and it is the placemat, table runner, napkins. It is I think it's like a 12 pieces or something like that.
Yep, 12-piece tablecloth.
But it's your whole table setting.
Okay, so if you got a table that's set for 12 people, something on a table that's set 12 people.
It's
or
12
5
pieces.
Okay, 12 pieces to this.
So it's a
actually.
table set of, I think it's a 4.
Okay, 4. Okay, and also too the earrings. We got more stuff too that's on the table.
Yep.
Now,
These are all handmade.
handmade
Handmade earrings.
earrings.
And these are Ghanaian earrings.
Okay,
Okay.
is that a
And
bracelet?
this is a choker
A choker. Oh wow.
on your neck. Okay.
Okay.
And it has the earrings to go with it.
Wow.
hmm
Okay. Now show 'em what's in that basket next to you right there.
Oh, I have various things in here.
Okay.
I have my beaded bracelets
Bracelets.
that I absolutely love because these are all handcrafted,
Okay.
and they're made in Kenya. It's made by the Maasai, the women from the Maasai tribe.
All right.
Okay, and they do a wonderful beading. If you notice, we have the African colors, the beaded
colors.
earrings and chokers, the one on both sides here,
Okay.
but they're various styles. Those are also Maasai,
Massage.
and that is a tribe in Kenya.
And Ke-
And the women make that, and
Okay.
they are doing they sustain. That's one of the reasons they sustain.
Yeah, so pretty much
their
this is
living.
this back scratcher is pretty much hand craft made.
Yeah,
Okay, handcraft. Wow,
it's
just-
handmade.
and it's a shoe like it's
A shoehorn at the
a
end.
shoehorn at the end too. Wow, it's amazing.
It's beautiful.
It's beautiful. So come on, text us and let us know
Mm-hmm.
which item do you like the best. Now I love the dashiki that I have on, and
We gotta get you some African jewelry. We gotta
need
get you some male
wow, we
jewelry.
gotta get some African
I'm
jewelry.
sure
so
I got some.
I'm quite sure I'm gonna put some African
You need
earrings
you a
on
leather
too.
leather band bracelet.
Maybe I can get my nose pierced too.
No,
Put a
don't
big
go
old
that far.
yeah. I
Don't.
want to go. I mean, there's so much African stuff here. It just man,
Yeah,
just
I have
fantastic.
others. I have a lot right now, and it is that season. It's that time of year. There's a lot of craft shows out.
Yes, it is.
There are a lot of events, vendor events,
Now Black
where
Friday
you
is
can
coming.
find a lot of things.
It's Black Friday this coming Friday.
Black Friday is this coming Friday.
Coming
Yes,
Friday
it
is
is.
Black Friday. So Black Friday is this coming Friday.
Mhm.
I would like for our listening audience to patronize Gloria
And I
and
will be
pick
on
up some- yeah,
Facebook.
and pick up some of this actually beautiful. I mean, I tell you, beautiful. I
Mhm.
mean, if you was here in person seeing it, it's just marvelous how some of this stuff is actually is. Now, I have a bracelet on. Now, Gloria, explain to them about this bracelet.
Yeah, we know. Now, this bracelet is not African made bracelet,
Okay.
but nonetheless, it's the copper bracelet that's supposed to help with your pain and
Pain.
arthritis and all of that.
All right, well, I got the bracelet on, and I'm feeling a little pain. So at the end of the show, I'm going to tell you how effective it was and everything, how effective this was. Now,
Okay.
yeah, now getting back now about our coat drive. Now, thank you. Now, for the ones that have not donated a coat, please do. You still have time. Please
Yes.
donate us a coat for our coat drive that we actually having. And thank you all that gave.
Yes.
And thank the ones that listen to this show
Yes.
right now that want to give. And Gloria, tell them how they can give a coat. Or,
You can stop by Shiloh Temple and drop your coat off. You can contact us on our Facebook page, and just let us know that you want to drop something off or you have something for us. We can set up to meet you if that's necessary, if that's what we need to do. But we do want to thank everyone because you guys are showing up, and I mean showing out. Thank you. We love you for it. We thank you for it. And I'm sure the families that get these coats, they'll be very grateful to you. Thank you so much for thinking of someone else. This is what we're talking about. When we say be thankful and we give thanks and we give to others because it comes back to us. So I just want to just say thank you very, very much for all that you have been doing for us and showing out for us. It's been awesome, really awesome.
Yeah, thankful. I got so much to be thankful for. I mean, just to be able to see another Thanksgiving. So many people
Yes.
that is not with us that we seen last year is not with us, and so I'm
Yes.
thankful for my mom being alive, seeing another, Thanksgiving, and my brothers as well as my aunties, and just being grateful, just to be able to have a place to stay, and to be able
Yes.
to struggle and in the stay, but there's so much to be grateful for. And maybe some of our listeners that are out there watching this show right now, shoot us a little comment and let us know what you are pretty much thankful for and what you are thankful for. I know, you have families coming in from out of town that's coming to visit you and you haven't seen for a while. Just be, thankful. It's a lot to be thankful for. I mean, we just got over this wave of Minnesota now have the highest rate of actually COVID-19.
Yeah.
And we want people
yeah.
to be cautious too. Look, be cautious too and be safe and, wear your
Yes.
mask. You got people coming in from out of town and, relatives coming over. You can eat
Yes.
and fellowship and are safe. Just wear your mask and wash your hands and everything and keep everyone as well as safe too.
Just safe.
Yeah,
Yeah.
just actually safe. And Gloria, let us know what you are thankful for. I'm just thankful for you being here, being the co-host on the show tonight. I'm thankful for that. I'm thankful for everything.
Well, I
I'm
am
thankful for.
too.
I'm gonna be quiet because I've been keep on. I can keep on saying what I'm
Yes,
thankful for.
I'm thankful that that I can actually say something over him sometime. But no, I'm thankful because we're here. You know,
Hmm.
we didn't think 3 months ago
Yep.
this wasn't even on our radar anywhere.
Hmm.
So we're thankful that we're able to come here, and we have supporters and we have sponsors that want to see what we're doing and want
Hmm.
to hear what we have to say. So we're thankful for you being out there, our audience, our community family. We're thankful for you. And we're thankful that we get an opportunity to go into this new year, 2022.
Hmm.
We get a chance to bring you on the show. We get a chance to allow you to let your light shine. And that's what it's all about. It's teach one, each one teach one,
That's
okay?
right.
And we're allowing you to be out there and show someone,
Hmm.
teach someone something. Come to the show, let us know what you have, and we're more than happy to have you. This is a safe place. This is our space. This is a space for you to be able to come here. This is like your home. Come here, share with us, and we're grateful for it because this is what it's about. It's community. It's serving you because it's about you. It's
Hmm.
for you and about you. When we decided to do this show, that was our motto.
Hmm.
Okay, it's for you and about
Oh,
you,
sure. Yep.
the community.
That's right. That's right. And
Hmm.
again, and we just got so much just to be grateful for and thankful for. And we're gonna do it. Let's do a little recap for the ones that's just tuning in and
Hmm.
want to know what's all this stuff on the table and what's this all about. And don't forget tomorrow.
Hmm.
Tomorrow at 10 a.m. Tomorrow at 10 a.m.
Hmm.
That Shiloh Temple Church. Now listen, Shiloh Temple Church will be giving out Thanksgiving meals. Okay, the meals are already cooked. You just go by there and stop by there and pick you up a meal, pick you up a couple of meals to take home to your family. You don't even have to cook. That can be your pre-Thanksgiving meal.
Hmm.
Pre-Thanksgiving meal. Pick it up, go home, put it in the microwave, and sit back and relax and enjoy a
That's
pre-Thanksgiving
right.
meal while you fixing the real meal.
That's
It's
right.
a real meal, but cooking. While you cooking, the kids can eat a little meal while you get everything together. Or if you got guests coming to town, you can throw some in the
Hmm.
actually oven or in the microwave like that too. Now we're gonna recap. He gonna play that music, and we're gonna talk about the dashikis. This is what I have
Hmm.
on.
I want to say something about the
Yeah, yeah. Go
meals
ahead.
first. Just be careful too, family. When you're cooking,
Hmm.
take precaution and safety measures when you're cooking.
That's right.
You know you can't take your turkey out and let it sit out on the counter to thaw.
Okay.
You don't do that.
All
We
right.
get salmonella from that.
Oh, wait.
Our turkey is supposed to thaw for up to 2 days in the refrigerator.
So I can't just take my turkey out and put it in the sink and throw some hot water on it.
No, you're not supposed to do that.
Okay, you're supposed to do that. Okay.
You're not supposed to do that
okay.
because that's how bacteria breeds.
Oh, okay.
That's how
okay.
we get salmonella. That's how we get sick.
Okay.
And then once you do cook, clean properly. Your counters, your
Like
sink
some,
area,
like have a
your
little,
cooking area.
little
Make
bleach
sure you
bottle.
keep it clean so that you don't have stuff from your turkey
Okay.
on the counter, and then here you are now getting ready to bake.
Okay.
Keep it clean so we can stay safe.
Okay. So what's your favorite? Before we get back to this, what is your favorite Thanksgiving dish? Mine is chitlins. You like chitlins, Gloria?
I
Come on.
used to. I don't eat chitlins
I
anymore.
love chitlins. I mean, you put the chitlins in the water and you clean them and
You know what? I'm gonna tell you a story about them chitlins.
What's
though.
about the chitlins?
Okay. When I lived in Germany,
Uh-huh.
okay. Now back then I ate chitlins, okay. I'm not gonna say how long ago that was, but back then I ate chitlins. And when we were over there in Germany, we couldn't always get chitlins at the commissary.
Wow.
So we found the butchers. They would actually have the whole chitlin
Mm.
because Jewish, they use that whole chitlin. We get them split and cut.
Mm-hmm.
That's not how they do it. They take the whole chitlin already encased and they stuff it with
Wow.
sausage and everything, and that's how they eat it.
Mm.
They cook it, and that's a delicacy for them. That's a special dish. So we would go to the butchers and get the whole chitlin,
Okay.
and we'd have to cut them ourselves. Now imagine, we had to cut them open, then we had to clean them like that.
Mm.
So we had these big ropes of chitlins that we had to cut,
Oh.
clean, and
Wow.
then cook.
Then cook them. Wow.
Yeah. After that, I don't think I ate very many chitlins after that.
Now I can cook chitlins. I'm planning on cooking some chitlins, and I'm planning on cooking some macaroni and cheese and some mustard and turnip greens. And I tell you, I can cook, y'all. I tell you, I can cook.
Really?
You know
Okay.
John Martin can cook. You know what I'm
Okay,
saying?
now y'all heard
I
that?
can cook. Boy, I can cook so good. It make you want to go in the kitchen and say, "Wow, that boy can cook." Yes, I
Okay.
can cook. Now, getting back to he gonna play our theme music again. Now, Gloria, Dick, we're gonna do a recap of everything that's on this
Yeah,
table.
but we didn't even talk about what was behind us.
That's
though.
the not second segment. Okay, now you see behind us, you see this. I don't hear my music. So behind us, we have these
beautiful,
wonderful,
beautiful wall hangings.
wall hangers. So you see these wall hangers right here. Now Gloria pretty much gonna tell you about the wall hangers and how can you get one of these wall hangers for your house. Gloria, tell us what's about this big one right here.
Okay. This big one is a wall hanging, and it is of a woman, and she is her sisters are holding her up, and she's
Okay,
holding
wow.
up Africa, Mother
Wow.
Africa. She's
Mother
holding
Africa.
her up. Okay? And then the shorter one here
I like that one right
shows unity.
there. Unity. Okay.
Okay, and both of these are made in Ghana, and
In
they are handmade.
Handmade.
And then we have our giraffe in the middle there, and he is made in Kenya.
Mm-hmm.
Then we have the djembe drums. This is a small one.
That's
It
the
comes in extra small,
Okay.
small,
So that's the one you can
medium,
beat
and
on.
large. And these
Okay.
are the drums that you beat on.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay. You can
Yep.
beat it. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Try it.
And the little the giraffes.
Yes, and the little giraffes, both they're made in Kenya. Yeah.
They both
Yep,
made in
and
Kenya.
this is all wood,
Mhm.
hand carved.
So for the 15 person that sent us a comment what you are thankful for. Me and Gloria gonna decide on the table what we're gonna give you for Thanksgiving, what you can be thankful for. Now, if you would like one of these dashikis, right?
If they want a dashiki.
Okay. Now, right here, he got them in the black one.
Mm-hmm.
And he got a black one. It's made just like the one that I have on. Black one. It come with a cap,
A Kofi.
a kufi. I love the kufi.
Kofi.
Kufi. And then this one is the ladies.
That's a lady. It's like a shirt dress, really.
A short
But,
dress. Well, and then the last one at the end,
A caftan.
a caftan. Now, Miss Gloria, she have them in all colors and varieties. You know, all colors. If you want a red one, a black one, a pink one, you know, she have them all varieties.
Right.
You know, I encourage you to get one because Black History Month is coming up pretty soon.
Yes, it is.
Pretty soon. And this is something nice to have your husband and get one for your husband. You know, get one of these things, surprise him for Christmas and buy him a dashiki. And I tell you, he will love you. And then in return, then she'll go out. You go out and buy her, an outfit as well. And you can dress up as twins.
We have matching. I have matching outfits.
She have matching outfits too.
I have a men's pantsuit,
man.
which is the Kenta print, and it's a pantsuit.
Oh, okay.
It's the dashiki top with the bottoms
For men's.
for men.
Okay. All right.
And we didn't talk about the colorful mask on the end
Okay.
there.
We have a colorful mask right here. And right here.
Yeah,
This
that
is-
one's also made in Kenya.
This is made.
Yep.
This is real nice.
Yep. So, yeah. So, if anyone's interested, you want to know how you can purchase some of this. I have others. I'll be putting up photos, and I'll be putting up some of the items on my Facebook page.
The website is right there. Right there.
There you go.
Go to the website right there and look at some more of what Gloria have, a young entrepreneur business in our community. It's what we're talking about. You know, you would never thought that she would have all of this right
And this
here.
is just a small sample. I have much more. Much more.
We have much more to actually come in. Now, Gloria, this week now, it ain't been too much happening in the news too much at all. It's been, sad stuff. They've been talking about that. It was so sad that happened in Wisconsin about that guy drove into the corral, and our prayers go out to that
To
family,
those
to
families,
families is there.
and to the people that were out there that's
Yeah, wow.
traumatized. It was little kids at that
Could you imagine
parade.
that somebody just driving right
No,
through
I can't.
this?
No.
I can't even
No.
imagine that what he was actually, thinking for that, and as 5 people lost their lives, and it
Hmm.
was mostly people from the granny. It was a granny
Yes, and
affair.
I saw them last year on
Yeah,
television
I did. Yeah,
doing
so,
their dancing
yeah,
thing.
their little dancing
Yeah,
thing.
I
Yeah.
would. That was sad. That was
Yeah,
very
so
sad.
for them to go out there, our prayers go out to to that family and to the people that live in actually Wisconsin, and it's also too it was 2 events going on in Wisconsin. It was that trial
We
too.
had the
We
trial.
had the
Hmm.
actual trial,
Hmm.
and the outcome was not, I ain't gonna comment on that, but what it is what it is. We just got to stay prayed up. We got to keep vigil. I
That's
mean,
right.
that will let us know in the black community we got to stay vigil. I mean, we know what's going on. We know what the justice system is actually doing. We just got to keep our head up. We got to keep fighting because we see it.
Hmm.
I mean,
Hmm.
we know that that justice wasn't served, and we just see it. I mean, we have to, you know,
Yeah, we got to stand
we
strong.
got to
Stand
stand
strong
strong. Yeah, we
together.
got to stand strong, and I was reading about how the prosecutor said he didn't want black pastors in the courtroom too. It's actually well too. So it's a lot going on, and
That
actually,
was in the Arbery.
yep, that was
That was in Georgia.
Georgia.
That was the Arbery trial, which they're deliberating right now.
Wow, right now. So
Right now.
on that. So and we can say that here in our actually state, it ain't too much being going on, but we want to tell our Uber drivers, if you are an Uber driver or a Lyft driver, be
Yes.
careful and be precautious when you
Yes.
go into these neighborhoods. Either they can
Yes.
be South
Yes.
Minneapolis, Northeast Minneapolis, or whatever in the city, in the Twin Cities,
Hmm.
St. Paul, in
Hmm.
the suburbs. Just be careful
Be
and
careful.
vigilant. We want to make sure that everyone get home and get to
That's
back
right.
to their family and actually safe and everything. And
That's right.
prayer goes
We
out to
do.
we was at the funeral Friday for the young man that got killed on Broadway, and our prayers go out to that actually family, and we still praying for you and hoping that
Yes.
justice will
Yes.
be actually served,
Yes.
and also too, and we
And
have to send some thanks out to the Minneapolis Urban League. They was giving out turkeys, the YMCA, Shiloh Temple Church, and
mhm.
Pastor Carpenter in New Salem, other black churches and
Yeah.
organizations in North Minneapolis, St. Paul, all over the Twin Cities that's making sure
That
that
everyone
everyone have a meal on the table for
for
Thanksgiving.
Thanksgiving.
And
Yes.
thanks go out to you guys too, that for making it happen.
Hmm.
Making it
I
happen.
one thing I can say that the churches and the nonprofit community and a lot of organizations, they are very community and social conscious when it comes to the holidays. I
Mhm.
mean, I like to see more throughout the rest of the year,
Mhm.
but through the holidays they are, and there's so many different places where you can get a hot meal.
Mhm.
If you can't, because everyone can't cook a turkey, they don't have the space or the equipment or a home even,
Mhm.
but everyone can have a hot meal.
Mhm.
And to those who are out there serving, God bless you for what you do.
Mhm.
We appreciate you for thinking of others at a time when they need someone to think about them.
That's right. So when you see someone on the corner that's holding up a sign, and sometimes you don't know what that person going through, but you just can shake your head and say, God, I thank you, because that could have been me. That could
Mhm.
have been you. Could have been me. Easy.
Sometimes
You
I'll
understand?
ask them if they're hungry,
It's not for
and
free.
I'll go get food for
Yep.
them
Yeah,
sometimes.
have it. If you see a person, if you going by you fixing a dinner, grab an extra plate. And when you go up that highway and you see someone standing up there with a sign up there say, hungry or food, just reach back there and give them that plate. And I tell you, you'll see how blessed is that you will be. This has been a great week. I should say,
Hmm.
well, the weather was nice today. It wasn't too
Yeah,
cold.
we had nice weather. We were in the 50s.
Yeah, it didn't blow
We
me
were in
down.
the
Yeah,
50s.
the weather didn't blow me down today. I'm a little thin, little man. I get out there, it be blowing me away, but it didn't blow me away. It didn't blow me away today. Did it blow you away, Gloria?
No, it was nice.
Oh,
Today
wow.
was nice.
It was nice.
I was real surprised. I walked out and I was like, wow, okay. I can deal with this today. This is good.
Yeah, it was actually. I tell you, today was actually a good day, and
Two
was
days before Thanksgiving, and
2
we
days
and we
Thanksgiving.
at 50 degrees.
50 degrees. I tell you, these months are going by quick. These
Yes, it
months are
is.
going by
Are
quick.
you ready for 2022?
That's right. Are you ready for
Are you
2022?
ready
Yep.
for 2022? What are your goals for 2022? Is it something you did not accomplish in 2021?
That's right.
Then you need to write it down.
All right.
You need to get your plan together. You need to map it out, and then you need to execute.
That's what you need to do.
2022.
That's right, 22. Now, what is your goal in 2022, and what is your plan for 2022? Oh, we got a comment. Read that comment, Gloria.
I'm thankful for seeing another day. The church I go to, GMV, have a friend like Gloria, oh, and loving God. Amen. Thank you, Myra.
Thank you so much, Mara. Thank you so much, Mara.
Thank you.
Now, if don't no one else comment before we go off the air, we are going to get
Myra, she gets a gift.
Myra gets a gift. And Myra, when I pick this gift out, I tell you, boy, your husband gonna
She
be
gets
gonna
a
give.
gift.
She's get a gift. Now today, we was out today. We did a prayer walk around Henry High School.
Okay.
You know, me and Bishop Howe and Sister Faith, and we walked around there, and it was good. It was good to walk around these schools, and that it works because we haven't had no violence at either one of the schools.
Yeah, I was gonna say we
Yeah.
haven't heard anything about the schools.
We haven't had no violence at the schools
Okay.
at North or Henry High School.
Okay.
Because we've been going around
It's
there praying.
working. It's
Prayer works.
working.
Prayer actually
It changes things,
prayer
don't
changes
it?
things. Yep. We want to be able to keep our kids safe where they can go to
Yes.
school and get a positive education so they can be someone to send them to college.
They're our future. They
Mm-hmm.
are our future. So we have to map it out for them. We have to make sure that it's safe and they grow up healthy.
Mhm.
They get a chance to get the education they deserve.
That's right.
They deserve it. It's not a oh, they got a great opportunity. No, it's not an opportunity. They deserve that.
Yes, they do.
They deserve
deserve that.
that.
They deserve that. And that says so much to be grateful for. And today is just,
Thankful
just
for you
be
guys
thankful.
doing that. I'm glad you
We
guys
just-
are still doing
Yeah,
that.
we just now Gloria, now tell people again, if you like any of these things that we showed you, we're gonna do a little recap again. Like I said, because someone just tuned in and want
Yeah.
to watch the show and want to know what's all this
Yep.
African stuff is about. And Gloria is a young entrepreneur.
Yes, I am. And to be honest with you all, I'm still learning about some of my products here
Okay.
because the idea is for me not to just sell African products. The idea is for me to be able to educate
That's right.
as I'm selling the products. Because as I said earlier, I am a social entrepreneur. All of the items that are made in Africa, the person, the individual, or the village that made the items receive proceeds from the sales. And those proceeds is what they use to help sustain their household, their village, and that economy.
That's right. Well, we have another comment. Oh, hey, brother, you are doing a great job. Tell Gloria I said hello. God bless you. Okay, we
Robert
got
Martin
Robert
Jr.
Martin Jr. Oh,
Thank
you,
you.
Robert. All right. Okay.
So that's two of them
That's
already.
That's two. Before we do the show, Gloria, I want to at least get 5.
We
If
need
get
5. If we get 5, we'll give out 5 gifts. If we get 5
You hear that?
comments up on this screen, we'll give
Yeah.
out all 5 gifts.
Okay, we're gonna give out 5 gifts tonight. Now, if you like, I love this outfit I get. I just can't stop bragging. I tell you, you know that movie called Coming to America. You know, I mean, do y'all sell? Do y'all got the little trench coat too? Do you got the trench coat? See, we need to get the trench
No,
coat.
I don't have a trench coat.
Yeah, I feel like Coming to America. I feel like when Eddie Murphy came and had a little on. I mean, that's how I feel like. I feel like Coming to America. Coming to America. I tell you,
Yeah,
boy,
that was one of that was a good movie though.
it was a good movie.
It had a lot of things in there that was quite exaggerated, but it's okay.
No, it was for real.
No,
I mean,
it was not. It had a lot of exaggeration.
No, that movie Coming to America. I can see myself now having a lot of women going in front of me, just throwing out the actually roll pillows. Can you close your eyes and imagine that me? I'm coming in there, walking in there strong.
I'm gonna tell you this.
Okay.
I have not. I know I've been to Africa, and I have not been to like really like a palace per se, but I was in some of the villages where I did get a chance to meet some chiefs. And yeah, they do cater to the chiefs. Yes, they do.
They do.
But I didn't see all of
So
that.
do you think I can get some couple women that can throw some rolls out on me, and I'm gonna close my eyes and imagine that I got a castle? See, you can, we can imagine that we got A castle.
Ooh, they-
Castle.
it was amazing though, because the things that I saw was so beautiful, and that was another reason why I decided, because I wanted to do this, and I had started
You know
a
what, Gloria,
little bit.
by looking at you, you kind of favor the girl that played in Coming to America.
Well, I will say this.
The little black little girl, the one was clapping her fingers all the time. You know, that one right there. The little bad, naughty one right there.
No, I don't.
Oh, my God. Oh, God.
No, I don't.
Okay,
But I
perfect.
will tell you that I did do my DNA, my ancestry.
You did.
I did. Yes, and I have 62% from West Africa.
I thought you was going to say you had
Nope.
62% of
62% from West Africa, which was in the area. The major area is Nigeria, and the tribe is the Yoruba tribe, and that's, I think it's like one of 3 of the largest tribes in Nigeria. So, and oldest too. So yep.
I took my
yeah.
DNA and still trying to find what. I don't know what it is.
Well, I was excited when I got it back. I was like, yeah. But I didn't do ancestry though, because ancestry, everybody be getting your stuff from ancestry. So I did cryogenics. I did them.
Wow.
And I liked the way they broke everything down for me. They told me who my European was from my mother's side. Then I haven't done my father's side, because I don't know if you know this, but when you do your DNA for women, we cannot do our paternal, our father's side. We have to have a brother or uncle or someone close to the father, if not the father.
I think we all got we all got some white blood in us.
Oh, somewhere, I'm sure.
Yeah, see,
my
just-
European is German in most of it.
It's just European. But now when you go back into actually history. I remember a time that when my grandma was living, I was always ask her. I said, Grandma, where are you from? She always said, well, tell me where she was from. She was from down south and everything. And I was asking her, like about the ancestors. She said, boy, I don't know. That's been so long ago. I don't even actually know. Now I know
A lot of us
yeah, I
don't.
know my grandmother's mother got a lot of Indian in her.
Mm-hmm.
You can tell by the actually cheekbone. Some of them have
A
like,
lot of us do.
like I got Indian in me. But actually, me, I think when I look at myself in the mirror, when I look at myself in the mirror, I say, well, what do I got in me? I said, well, I might have like a little. Might be mixed with Mexican a little bit, Africa,
Well,
because,
maybe Afro-Caribbean somewhere, because a lot of us we were transported, and we ended up in the Caribbean area. So we ended up like in Brazil and all along that area, along the Caribbean and everything. So probably so.
That's amazing. What a little sperm cell can do.
Hey, we were all mixed up, and here we are.
Here we are, the gay. Yeah, I don't know. Here we are.
Here we are.
But
This is it.
someone gave us our name.
And it's interesting to find out a little bit about, because I didn't find out, I didn't go real deep. I just kind of scratched the surface. But just that little bit that I found out, it gave me a different sense of who I am. And I had one of my friends said, well, how do you know if that's real? I said, well, you know what? If it's not real, or if it is real, how would I know anyway?
Yeah.
So I'm going to take it for what it is, and then I'm just going to roll with it for now until I find out differently.
Yeah, DNA is something else now. It's good for DNA because it's clearing a whole lot of innocent people that's in jail that shouldn't be in jail, but that's called the innocent. What's called
that Innocence Project.
Innocent Project is a real good project. Now getting back to all this talking now, he's gonna play our theme music. We're gonna do a quick recap. Of everything that we have on the table right
That's
quick.
right.
Now, what is your favorite?
I think my favorite on the table is
My favorite one is this one right here.
the Thinker, and he's heavy too. Isn't that heavy?
Yeah, this is a thinker. This is what I need.
That's the mahogany wood.
I'm gonna take this home with me and just try to pose like this.
That's the Thinker. That's the mahogany wood. I think my favorite though is between the Senegalese mask, that's the dark wood mask, and the Kenyan mask, the colorful mask. between
Okay.
those two. And then out of jewelry,
All right.
my favorite is the quartz.
The quartz. This is her favorite right here.
Yes, I love that.
Wow. Man.
I
this is
love
real
it.
nice. I'm about to find me a queen. Find me a queen out there.
That's
so
right,
whenever,
y'all hear
whenever
it?
I find my queen, you know, this is the king.
Y'all hear it?
The
He's
king
looking
got
for his
the
queen.
king got to have a queen, so he can put this around her neck.
There you
Or
go.
I can put the what?
Oh, yeah.
What's this called?
That's a choker.
That's the I don't want a choker. This is the choker. or give her one similar to like this.
Yeah,
Like
she'll
this and
like
all.
that. She'll
Yep.
like that. She'll
So
like
we
it.
need 3 more people.
That's right.
We need three more
people.
3 more
Three
people right quick.
comments.
3
Come
more
on.
people with comments, and then you can get a gift off this table that's actually watching.
There
And this,
you go.
This
And
bracelet-
if you have a gift, Myra and Robert,
wow.
the items on the table, with the exception of those large masks there, but anything else on the table, or something similar. If you put in the comment section or message us on Messenger on our Facebook page and let us know what you would like, we can put something together for you. If you prefer jewelry, or you prefer a clothing item, or if you prefer a art item.
Or you prefer to take
Let
me
us
out,
know.
take me out for actually dinner. You know, that's the choice that they make. That they have. That
I
they
doubt
have.
if they do that.
Yep,
But
and don't and yeah,
yeah.
And, yep, and don't forget, like me and Gloria said, this is right there. You can go to her website if you are interested in anything that's on this table. If you like to purchase a Christmas gift or a gift for your mom or for your wife or for
Right.
your loved one or your significant other, you know,
and
do
there
so.
is a e-catalog. That's the new winter e-catalog will be uploaded tomorrow,
Okay.
and you will be able to go there and scroll through that catalog. Or if you like your own e-catalog, I just need your email address and I can send you the e-catalog, and you can shop right there from the catalog. I can have the items shipped directly to you.
Wow.
Our turnaround time is about a week.
A week. Okay. Again, don't forget, if you're watching the show now our coat drive. We still need some more coats. We still short. You know, we still short of some coats. So you're watching the show and you got a coat in your closet. You can take it to the dry cleaner and bring it to us, and we can make sure that coat can be given to someone else. Another man's junk is another man's treasure. That coat can mean
Gently used.
used coats. Yep, we need that coat. We
Or
need,
brand new.
need that brand new coat. Yep.
Drop it off at Shiloh.
Yep.
If you can't make it to Shiloh, then let us know and we can pick it up for you.
Yep. Well, Gloria, we talked.
So I think we have about 10 minutes to go.
We got 10 minutes to go.
We got 10 minutes. So
we got 10 now in 10
drop
minutes.
your comments.
Drop
Let
your
us
comments
know.
in 10 minutes. So we need 3 more people so we can decide who would like one of these beautiful African gifts. Now, if you like the dashiki I got on,
Dashiki.
that I have on. Now, man, it looks so nice on me. Boy, man. I tell you what, an outfit can make a person look like, boy. I tell
Hey,
you, boy.
It changes things.
It changes things. And I feel like a king. So, you know.
And you should.
I feel like a king.
You
know?
should.
So, you know, my name
Yes.
is, tonight, my name is King John Boy.
King John. We don't put the boy.
No, King John Boy.
King John.
King. Okay, well,
King John sounds
Okay.
like royalty.
I'm King,
King
John.
John.
I'm King John tonight. I'm King John. Okay.
That's right.
So
That's
when
the way it
when
go.
y'all see me out here, y'all gonna say, "Oh, they go King John from Africa." So I'm King John. And so when you see the women's out there throwing out the rose petals up in front of me like that, that be me, John the King.
Okay, there
I feel
we go.
I feel like royalty tonight. Oh,
Good.
this bracelet is working. I came in here with a migraine headache. Honestly.
Really?
Really, I did tonight. And I put this, and I had told Gloria before the show. I said, what was in this pageant? And she said, well, it's something that's supposed to be carpet. Carpet supposed to be, draw energy, whatever it is. Well, it works. It works. I had it on ever since the show, and I tell you, it really,
It's helping you.
really does. It really helping me.
Okay,
You
that's
know,
good to know then.
It's helping me to talk more too. I don't know, but probably. Yep, but it is actually helping me. It's helping me. Now we got 5 minutes left.
And you're probably talking more too because we didn't have a guest, so you
Oh.
didn't have to give your time
My time.
to someone else.
Someone else.
Yeah.
Yep. A recap. We're going to recap. Okay. African apparel on the table. Now, we have earrings. These are earrings right here. So now if you got
All kinds.
all type of earrings.
I have wooden earrings. I have the African bone
We got African
earrings.
bone earring. We got this right here.
Yeah.
Ooh, I
The
tell you,
metal.
I got
Chokers.
I got to go find me a queen.
And
All this stuff.
all kinds of things. One of my favorite things too is the Kenta table set.
Okay.
Because it is really, really nice when it's on your table because it's all the items that you need to set your table up. And some people celebrate Kwanzaa, which was developed, by a gentleman actually from here. And he put together the different steps and for days, for Kwanzaa and the meaning of it. And the idea is instead of this commercialized, I got to run and buy a gift for this person. I got to buy a gift for that person. It's not all in the gift. It is in the thought behind the gift. If you make something with your hands for someone and you took the time to lovingly do that just for that person, that means more than if you went to the store and bought someone a sweater. Because see, that right there gets me. Don't buy me a sweater. Don't buy me a scarf. I have plenty of sweaters and plenty of scarves.
Yep. You know what,
So
Gloria,
it makes a
when
difference.
they're seeing all this African stuff, you know that song, Daylight Come, You Want to Go Home?
I don't know if that was African.
No.
That might be.
Yeah, when I was in school and we had Black History Month, and I still remember this song. I'm going to say, it said, Dayo. He said, Dayo. Daylight come, me want to go home. Day. He said, Day. Daylight come, we want to go home. Hey, Mr. Tellyman, telling me, daylight come, we want to go home.
Okay.
I can sing, can I?
Okay.
Can I sing?
I think on that note, I think we might be ready.
Oh, we ready to go?
Yeah, on that note, we might be ready. I think so.
All right, we got to get up out of here, y'all.
But before we go, stay safe out there. Watch your hygiene when you're cooking because we want everybody to enjoy their holiday and not be sick.
That's right.
And just enjoy your family, your friends, the company you're in. Enjoy them. And if you haven't told someone that you love them, you appreciate them, please do so.
Okay. On the behalf of my co-hosts and I, we'd like to thank you. Thanks for watching this show tonight.
Yes.
Greatly appreciate it. Drop us a comment and donate us a coat. Thank you for watching Community News.
And follow us on Facebook.
That's right.
At Community News.
You can use. If you would like to be a guest on Community News, or if you have a business and you want to be a guest on our show, email us, drop us a comment. Gloria will get back in touch with you because we want to know about you and what you are doing in the community. I'm John Martin.
And Gloria Howard.
This is Community News, which you can use. Good night, everybody.
Good night. Happy Thanksgiving.
Look at hey. Come on, Gloria. She gonna pull a little twist in it. Come on. Oh, there she go. Oh, man, I feel it. Can y'all feel it? Oh, there she go. Whoa.